Welcome to the Bell Beast guide in Silksong. In order to access this boss you will need Silk Spear, and boss itself is located in the top part of the marrow. While the boss is very easy, you still must be careful because it does 2 damage on each ability. First ability is Charge. Boss appears in the either end of the room, charges to the other end and disappears in the floor. Simply jump over, or you can even downward attack in order to sneak some damage. Next ability is Leap. Boss also emerges from the side of the room, but this time with a big jump. Then at the end he stands a little bit and then burrows. It's a perfect time to hit the boss 2 or 3 times. You can also use Silk Spear to deal more damage, but I prefer to save Silk in order to heal. The abilities are well telegraphed and you don't need to panic. First part of the fight whenever boss is having only those 2 abilities is extremely easy. It's similar to Massive Moss Charger from Hollow Knight, which was nothing special. Next ability is Bell Burst. Boss appears somewhere in the middle of the room while throwing 2 big bells to each of his sides. Be careful to not stand too close and then jump over a single ball. Once you get comfortable with avoiding, then you can sneak a single hit as soon as the boss emerges. The downtime between abilities is extremely long, so feel free to heal as soon as you avoid one. The last ability is Bell Rain. Boss appears in the middle and rages and then hides. After that, from the ceiling, multiple bells will fall down. Each of them will bounce twice and then disappear. At the very first time you see it, it will be very chaotic and hard to avoid, but it's not that scary. Look at the indications and plan your movement accordingly. From this point onwards, from every Bell Burst ability, an additional bell will fall down from the ceiling. This combination will make healing after Bell Burst much harder. I tried it once and immediately regret. Additional bell will fall down from the ceiling also after Leap ability. While these boss mechanics are extremely simple, I still managed to die few times. It was mostly because I received 2 damage and I couldn't figure out where the bell will fall down. Reward for this fight is a fast travel, so it's definitely worth it. That was all for this boss guide, thank you for watching and see you in the next one.